In today's video, it's going to be something slightly different. We're on the solar system, and it's going to be quite a short video. I'm just going to list off all the components we've got, and I'll put a link in the description to all of them. I'm getting a lot of emails and a lot of people asking questions. Where'd you get this from? Where'd you get that? What have you done here? What have you put there? And this, that and the other. So I'll list off all the components we've got, including the panels, the frame, the wiring, everything. As I say, there'll be links in the description. Some of them might be Amazon affiliate links. Other ones will just be links to websites where I actually purchased them from. So if I'm not saying you have to go and purchase it from them, but you can go and look at the item and then make your own mind up. As I've said previously, I'm not an expert in all this solar stuff. This is what I've done research. We've got the system up and running and it's doing really well. Today we was seeing 2,600 watts coming in, which, being that our panels are supposed to be rated at 2,200 watts, are doing quite well. So to start with, the inverter. It is a Growatt SPF 5000 ES. Link in the description. There's a company in France that I use called allosolar.fr. At the time it was about €850. I think they're a little bit more than that now. A lot of these prices are going to be slightly more now than when we bought them, because of what's going on in the world. Prices of everything's going up. But so yeah, that's a 5 kilowatt inverter. That's that. So underneath we've got a solar panel disconnect, a solar panel breaker and a solar panel surge protector. That's all Amazon links. They're down in the description. So we've got the 6 solar panels. Now they're made by Trina Solar. I don't think I can get hold of those anymore, but I'll put a link to the Trina Solar page on Allo Solar's website. I think we're going to put 4 more in our system, and I'm looking at about 400 watts each. So that's that. Link for that in the description. The frame that our solar panels are on, now you can mount them on pallets or you could make a wooden frame. We opted to go for this galvanised frame that's, you've seen me all make it up. We installed it. It's got either a 25 or a 30 year guarantee. It's built to last. It is strong. They're all filled up with concrete and stone and God knows what. I've actually put some stakes a good 80 centimetres into the ground and screwed the frames to that as well. That frame is made by GSE Ground Care. As again, I'll put a link in the description. It's through Allo Solar, but you could have a look at it and make your mind up if that's the sort of thing you want. Now the reason I went for ground mounted solar panels below 1.8 metres we don't need permission for here in France. If it's above that we have to get permission. So that was just a way around it, and it's a self-install. I can't get up on the roof to do it. So that's the frame. Got an earth rod in the ground. That is earthing the solar frame. The solar panels are clamped onto the GSE Ground Care frame via clamps, so they're all earthed to the frame, and the frame is earthed into the ground. That is a 1.3 metre copper rod with an earth wire on it, and that is that grounded. So that comes into the house, into this disconnect. Now the reason I put the disconnect indoors, if the Hobbit is out and I want to service this system and I want to disconnect the panels from this system, I can disconnect it indoors. So that is just, I don't know what it is. Link in the description. That comes out that disconnect into a breaker and surge protector, and there's a little box there as well. That all came as a kit. Well, when you get something on Amazon, they suggest things, don't you? The breaker, the surge protector, and they suggested the box. So I just clicked on all 3 and ordered them. So that was that. On the bottom of the inverter, there's the Wi-Fi dongle. You don't need it, but it is quite handy. We can bring the app up on the iPad or your telephone and see what the status is and what power's coming in, what's going out, what you're using. That was an optional extra, and I did order that separately, so the link for that will be in the description. There's a lot of links in this description. Batteries. Pylontech US 3000Cs. They're 3.5 kilowatt hours each. Wired up in parallel. They come with all the cables and everything. 2 of those batteries I got for them from Allo Solar. The only leads that I needed to order extra were the battery to the inverter. They don't come with the batteries. The leads you get with the batteries are just the ones to connect a battery to a battery. So there was the lead that comes up from the battery to the inverter, which was separate. Then I've got the case where the batteries are sitting. Now the actual battery rack are horrendously expensive. At the end of the day, they're like a 19-inch rack mount. So I went on Thomann.de, music instrument suppliers, studio gear, all that kind of thing. This is a, they call it the U's, don't they? How many U's it's got, units I suppose. Looking at the one we've got, I can probably get one more battery in it. Now really I should have obviously bought the larger one. The good thing is with these, obviously you bolt the battery in at the front. It has got supports halfway along as well, so the way I did it, I tipped it on its front, dropped the battery in, tightened it up on the front, and then put the supports up to the battery and then tighten them up. I have put some bits of wood at the back of that as well, just to give it that bit of security. So I'll put the link to that in the description. And I think that's about it. There's all the wiring and stuff, which I'll put links to that in the description as well. All the wiring that we've used. And other than coming out of the solar system to the consumer unit, I won't get involved with all that because your house will be different to ours. And I'm not saying this is the way to do it, but as I said, I've getting a lot of emails and a lot of people asking questions, you know, what's this, what's that, rather than me answering all these emails, which I don't mind, but yeah, it's getting to the point now where I can't answer all these emails and questions, so everything's going to be listed off. And you know, I'm not saying that I'm not going to answer questions, but I can point you to this video and say, have a look in the description of this video and you'll find it. So far the system is working perfectly. We do know we need to add to it through the summer. I think it's going to work perfectly because of obviously the sun, but we need more panels and batteries just to sort of see us through the winter a little bit, and I think we'll be good to go then. So that's it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.